Is this thing on?
Nazir, I know where you're from. Tell me what you're from.
Bro, why you ask me that? Hold up, stop. Bro, that's deep. Cause you say what I'm from, like, damn, you got me thinking like, what am I from? Well, this just to the viewers. Can I say it? All right, y'all can chop it up. بك الحول يا قيوم يا منبع الهدى. Where I'm from, I grew up in Uptown and in Nicetown. However, I don't really rep where I'm from. I'm just from Philly. You know, I've witnessed a lot of death at an early age, and I come from a place where it's dark. I was exposed to a lot of things that made me grow up fast. Drugs, guns, money. I was on the verge of homelessness. I used to get suspended being irresponsible as a kid sometimes from school, and instead of my dad disciplining me with a beating, he would discipline me with reading, and that encouraged and sparked my curiosity upon belief in God and just calling upon Jesus. Jesus, help me, and nothing happened. So I knew at that point I had to do some more deep diving, but it encouraged me to pray more. I lost a friend, died due to gun violence. A week and a half prior to him passing away, I had a dream about him and another friend that had passed away around the same time. That was just too realistic and vivid. I woke up out my sleep screaming and panicking. I remember getting that call from my mom when I was asleep. Her telling me, you know, he just got killed. Come to find out the dream was the exact same way he died. I just began to pray more and just ask God to continue to guide me with, you know, and at that particular time in life, I just kept saying, why me, why me? And things I was hearing people tell me, just never ask God, why me? Because he gonna show you. So I had a choice, a sacrifice to make. Am I gonna continue living in the streets, or will I devote myself to God? In the state that I was in, I didn't know nothing about Islam. I still was learning. I still was learning my Fatiha at the time. And it was like a leap of faith. But I took it. When I first was introduced to buy it, I was actually introduced multiple times before I actually signed it. But my questions to myself was, am I ready? Am I ready? I would constantly go over the 10 conditions of buy it. And it was one day that I had read to buy it. Then it was in Ishtama at Bethel Rahman in Maryland. And when I realized the message behind these things, I knew it was for me. April 20th of 2021, it was me and Dubba just chilling a regular day. And I think he had asked me again, and I said, okay. And right there at that point, I knew that there was something for me. Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. There you go.
I'm officially a part of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat. I was offered an opportunity to be a part of a malakat that had happened during the pandemic. I received a confirmation that I had been accepted to the malakat. You know, I have the opportunity to ask Hazur a question now. I have recently converted to Islam Ahmadiyya, and I'm very passionate on serving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Islam. May I ask for your advice to fulfill that?
Since you have accepted Ahmadiyya, you should try to offer your 5 daily prayers. Yes. And in your prayers, you pray to Allah Ta'ala that Allah Ta'ala guides you, always keep you steadfast and strengthen your faith. Secondly, you should try to learn how to read Holy Quran in Arabic text.
The power of Ahmadiyya and just the people, you know, it's not a fairy tale, it's not false. I'm a victim of experiencing the blessings and the things that I've experienced with just getting to know and build a relationship with the Quran. Huzur was right. The best response to my question he could have gave me. Because not only has it saved me, but it made me. It made me the person I am today. I don't even remember who I used to be. People don't. But mainly I am a person of truth. A person who cares about people. A person who has put themselves in position to serve mankind. And a person that will die doing so.